Good morning, viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. Today we will be talking about the planetary positions at the time of solar ingress in Cancer. To find out what will happen in the fate of the nation for a month, we have to look for the solar ingress charts, the Surya Vidhi charts, and solar ingress in the cardinal signs, in the moval sign 1, 4, 7, 10 are most important, and they are supposed to give results for 3 months. So here in this video, I am going to discuss the solar ingress of Cancer. It is taking place on the 16th July at 16:54 hours. And the sign rising is Scorpio, having Ketu, the disease Karka. And the Lagna Lord is placed in the 9th house with Sun. Sun, the house where Sun transits is most important. It is the 9th house. And the Lagna Lord is also in the 9th house in debilitation, together with Venus in Gandanta. And the 8th Lord Mercury is in Mrityu Bhag, and the day is Friday, and the Lord is Venus. It is ill placed from 8th house and 8th Lord, and 8th house is also in Papakatri Yoga. So this is the most malefic parameter. Although Sun is placed in the 12th house from its sign Leo, but in this chart for Scorpio Lagna, since Sun is the 10th Lord placed in the 9th house is the Raj Yogam, and Sun is in Pushkar Namamch. So Sun is placed very well, but it has got malefic influence of the Mars, debilitated Mars, the 6th Lord and the Lagna Lord, and then Saturn, the 3rd and the 4th Lord, together with Venus, who is in Gandanta, the 12th Lord and the 7th Lord. So this is not good. Although Sun is strong, but it has got influence of the 3rd Lord, 4th Lord, 12th Lord, 7th Lord, 6th Lord. So all kind of mishappenings can take place, especially the significations of the 9th house. Now 9th house is, I need not explain, 9th house is judges, law, so many things. And then 9th house is is the trinal house, but it is a Dagda Rashi. So Sun placed in the Dagda Rashi, Mars placed in Dagda Rashi, Venus placed in Dagda Rashi is not good. So but Sun placed as the 10th Lord in the 9th Lord in the 9th house is strong, definitely strong. Sun is strong, but it has got malefic influence. So let us go house by house. Now Lagna has got Ketu, the disease Karka. So the disease will prevail. And then the 2nd house is in Papakatri Yoga, and the 2nd Lord is placed in the 4th house in retrogression, and 2nd Lord is Jupiter, and Jupiter is in Rahu Nakshatra. So Jupiter gets afflicted when it is in retrogression and when it is in Rahu Nakshatra. So 2nd house is not very strong. Now we come to the 3rd house. 3rd house is got Saturn retrograde, and it is being aspected by Sun. There is a mutual aspect, 1-7 axis. The Cancer Capricorn axis is afflicted, and it has been observed for India, especially for India, when the Cancer Capricorn axis is afflicted, the Taurus Scorpio axis is afflicted, and Venus is afflicted, then it is a time for warlike conditions in the country. It may not be actual war, but warlike conditions in the country. And 3rd house has got Saturn, and it is retrograde, and it is being influenced by debilitated Mars, the 6th Lord, and the Lagna Lord, together with Venus, the 12th Lord and the 7th Lord. And 7th Lord is house of wars, the international foreign affairs, war, foreign affairs, and since Venus is the 7th lord and the 12th lord, espionage, terrorism, untoward happenings, all can happen. And then, as I've already mentioned, that there will be reshuffle in the cabinet and there will be a change in the cabinet ministers. And as per Prashan Marg, this combination is not good, and it shows that there will be ill health of a reputed leader and or the army, the head of the army can suffer from ill health. Maybe it is corona, maybe it is whatever it is. And and then there could be farmer agitation. The coronavirus delta plus could take slowly increase. Then the stock and financial markets could take a beating. I will read out. I may miss. I will read out what all. I have analyzed it properly. The chart has been analyzed properly, and I will read out what all is possible. Nutshell: religious, communal disturbances in the country, religious fundamentalism, farmers' agitation, border clashes. I have already talked about Jammu and Kashmir, and the 1st and 2nd July are most. 1st to 7th July are most prone for any terrorism, any agitation, and Jammu and Kashmir chart, the 7th house has got Mars and Saturn, so and Mars transiting over Mars and Saturn in the Lagna over the ascendant is not good. So that is why I've said that there could be a terrorism and not good happenings. The total situation in Kashmir may not be good. Then brawl between the countries, the neighboring countries, China and Pakistan, Delta plus variant could acquire special dimension, or air and rail accidents. The 3rd house is afflicted. Media, air, rail accidents are on the cards, especially because Venus is in Gandanta. Important leaders of the ruling party or army chief, as per Prashan Marg, may have serious health issues. Earthquakes and floods cannot be ruled out. Stock and financial markets may have major correction. For details, you can contact me, personally to find out. And you must read my disclaimer clause. Please read my disclaimer clause before investing. The writer of the article is not responsible for any losses made by the investor, individual, corporate, or any company. Changes in the portfolios of the cabinet ministers. The above effects will be for 3 months because Sun in cardinal sign gives effects for 3 months. So this is all, friends. I just wanted to share all my predictions till date have been spot on for coronavirus and even for now the stock and financial markets. I have done some research, and if anybody wants to contact me, my phone number is 8527884764 and the other number is 9810038903. So friends, you can contact me on these numbers personally for the stock and financial markets for your personal consultation, because I use 4 modules as against 1 module used by the 99.9% astrologers. The birth chart is just like a passport, visa and ticket. Whether the flight is available or not, the birth chart cannot tell you. The birth chart shows your previous Janma karma, the present Janma karma. You have to generate a dynamic chart, and what is the Prashna chart and other modules. I use Shakun and Omens, I use Ashtak Mangala Prashna, I use Prashna, and then last of all the birth chart. So that's all, friends. I just wanted to share. Best of luck. Have a good day. Protect yourself from coronavirus. And if you want to consult me for your horoscope or any query which is persistently bothering you, please contact me. And please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good luck.